rush 6. The pass is intercepted by Hill.
This is intercepted. It is picked off by Gordon Hill. He's trying to bring it back. Gordon Hill, touchdown.
Here's Hill with the kickoff return off the left sideline across midfield.
What if I told you about Gordon Hill? Not only an outstanding athlete, but an involved member around the Sacred Heart community, a committed family member.
By Gordon Hill, the first team All-NEC safety.
So often, athletes solely leave their mark with their abilities. Well, there's someone that defies that. Here's a little sneak peek at the pioneer, Gordon Hill.
So tell me, who is Gordon Hill in a nutshell?
Who is Gordon Hill? Just a simple guy from Sacraville, New Jersey, a suburb of Philadelphia. Just like I said, I don't really do too much. I like to play football and be surrounded by family. And that's really it. I got 2 loving parents, 2 older sisters who are like second moms basically, and 2 little nephews that are the greatest,
Gordon Hill he's a nice guy. He keeps it real. He doesn't like to mince words, which is good for what he does as a person and what he's involved in on campus.
All right, so what a lot of people don't know about me is I'm an RSA here at Sacred Heart University, and basically what RSA is a residential success assistant, and basically we're the first responders to the residents' needs in the halls because administrators and professors and whoever it may be aren't there all the time in the halls when different students are in their rooms. So if they ever need anything, they can always come to us. We're like the first responders. What's next for Gordon Hill?
What's next for Gordon Hill? Well, as of right now, I definitely want to get through this finals week. It's tough right now, but I'm getting through it. Today's hump day, and so once I finish school, I'm want to pursue my dream of going to the NFL. So I kind of set up some meetings as far as picking an agent and finding a facility to train at. Get ready for my pro day.
Coach Cook, thank you for coming here and spending some time with us today. So the first question that we have for you is, being as though you were looked upon as the NFL liaison here at Sacred Heart University, can you give us a little bit on how the process has been since the end of the season for Gordon Hill?
I say it's been pretty good for Gordon. He's attacked it with a strong mentality. I know he has a great support system, and he's taken it on the challenge, and I think he's doing a pretty good job with it, staying even keeled day by day, taking it one day at a time.
Can you give us a hint or some leeway as to how you feel the process is going to go going forward for Gordon? What's going to transpire in your mind? What's your opinion of how everything's going to turn out for him going towards the NFL?
I think he's going to get a shot, and the cards are in his hand right now, and it just depends on what he does in the process and his pro day and when he interviews with teams, how good he rubs off on those guys. And I think he's going to do a good job on his pro day, on his interviews, and I think he's going to be a steal just by the way he plays, his intensity. I don't think a lot of kids at this level play with the mentality of a Gordon Hill, and whoever picks him up will be sure to have him. Be very lucky.
So leave us with something. Leave the viewers with something. For a prospective student athlete, for anyone who may be thinking about Sacred Heart University, who may be here and may be going through a transition crisis, maybe some adversity, just leave us with something on the university that, can help someone else, because you're all about helping.
The biggest thing that I will say is, when you're here at Sacred Heart University, don't be scared to break out your shell. And I think a lot of people don't realize that they do have one, and try something. Just try something new. I remember I didn't really come into Sacred Heart University. I didn't plan on being an RSA. I didn't. My RSA was a great influence on me. He was a great person and made the position look very fun and just interesting. And I met a lot of people through that person. So I just said, you know what? I'm gonna step out, outside my box and just try something. And honestly, that was probably one of the best decisions of my life. So I think really just try something. Don't be so closed-minded. Have fun and just almost, I want to say, take a risk.
Come out like an animal, fool. Way to work, baby. Go. Find a way to win, man. That's it. Not no more. That's what we can do. Have some fun this time.
I'm just trying to live, reminiscing on them days when I was a kid, hide and seek in the basement with like all my friends. I'm just laughing, thinking the crazy things that we did. We just having fun. Now it's back to the basics. We at school playing ball and getting educations. I'm thankful for the opportunities that I have, because at the end of the day, I make my mama glad. I'm respecting your vision. I'm respecting your scheme. I'm respecting your family. You respecting my team. Gotta follow your heart. It'll get you the green. Jesus died for us. For him, I live my dream.